This is couples therapy. Discover simple habits to manage jealousy in your relationship, enhance intimacy, and build a deeper and lasting connection. Written by Andrew Manson. Narrated by Corey Sorensen.
Introduction. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. These were the words of Mignon McLaughlin, a famous journalist and author. Marriage is considered the next step in a serious relationship, a ceremony conducted with friends and family of a couple to celebrate their union and the decision to spend the rest of their lives together. Many women have dreamed about their perfect wedding dress and perfect wedding ceremony since they were little, as well as men who will search for the perfect ring to propose as soon as they meet the right woman they want to have with them, always. In the past, marriage used to be an arrangement between families. For example, in ancient times, marriage was used as a tool for power. Kings and princes married to seal an alliance or enhance the power of their kingdoms. In other words, it was a beneficial union. The view of marriage as a beneficial union still existed in the not-so-distant past, where families married off their daughters and sons to someone who was rich, had power, and earned the family the much-needed, for some reason, prestige. Today, couples have the freedom to meet with someone, develop a relationship, and marry whenever they feel they are ready. They don't have to marry out of force, but out of choice. This freedom, however, has become a double-edged sword. The divorce rates have risen dramatically, and more marriages are ending due to several factors, and not all of them are attributed to serious reasons. However, it is even difficult to create specific rules that apply to all people and guide them through to develop a marriage that will not end in divorce. This is happening because we are talking about people, and every person is different. The only thing we can do is offer to every person that decides to marry advice, derived from the reports and mistakes that have been previously done by others. For example, we see today people marry after a few months of dating. Those marriages have higher chances of ending in divorce than those of people who have been together for years. Still, this does not mean that people who have been in a serious relationship for many years will not get divorced. It just means that they have a lower chance of doing so. One obvious reason for this is that the couple who has been together for years would be able to go through many difficult times together, and were able to develop a communication system to resolve the issues that may arise. This book aims to provide the necessary information needed to build a relationship that will lead to a strong marriage. In the first chapter, we will present the different types of relationships to help you pinpoint in which category you and your partner mostly belong in. In the second chapter, we will analyze the different types of men that exist so as to guide you through which types of men suit your needs better and which are not built for serious relationships before making the decision to get married to your partner. However, find that you are the one who knows your partner better, and if you have already made up your mind, then good for you. In the third chapter, we will present you with the different types of women because women may dream of their weddings since they were little girls, but there are also those that can be a little difficult to deal with at first and may pose a challenge to many of their partners. In the fourth chapter, we will present you with the different characteristics that will help you build a solid foundation for your relationship that will later lead to a solid marriage. In the fifth chapter, we will present you with all the common problems that married couples face that have higher chances of ending the relationship in divorce. In the sixth chapter, we will present you with the various things you should do before getting married that will help you through the process and your shared lives. I do hope you will like this journey inside the relationship world, and I would be more than happy if you could leave a review on Amazon.com. Chapter 1. The different types of relationships.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?